This is Matrix Lord 212 from Matrix Vlog. Hello, everybody. All right, so just to keep you in the loop of what's going on with me, last week, late last week, I was having a bagel with butter, toasted. It was soft, except for certain areas of the bagel wasn't soft. From Dunkin', I was actually filming a video. I never aired. And I was eating the bagel, and some of it didn't go all the way down. It got stuck in my throat. It annoyed me throughout the day to where I tried to throw it up, and I couldn't get it up, and I aggravated my throat. Made it sore, I guess. And then I went to work, and I was fine. And then at night, I had some issues. And then the next day I was fine, and then I had some issues. And then when I had Subway Spicy Italian, it really aggravated it. So it was going on for a couple of days, and, you know, it was like sort of like every time I had something with acidity or something, intensified it. So I wound up going to the doctor's urgent care, and they said that I probably basically scratched it. And if I'm talking and if I'm breathing and I've been podcasting, I'm fine, that it's probably in the esophagus or whatever. It's not affecting anything, but it should go away a few days. But they told me to have liquid diet or like something super, super soft. Can't be anything that's hard. So past couple of days, this has been driving me nuts, because first day I went to work, and yesterday I called out because it was just, my throat was really bad. And the thing is, if it's so bad that I can't, things would be affected, I figured I wouldn't be going to work because, I had a note originally anyway. So, but, well, not that I had a note. They told me to take off a couple of days. I never got a note. But well, anyway, the thing was that, I'm going to work today, but this whole liquid diet thing really is driving me in panic mode, because I'm so used to having what I want to have. I'm so used to having pizza, or I can't even have toast, and I had soup, and that was okay. I mean, it bothered me a little bit at first, but now it's Jello and pudding and ice cream, and I can't have my cold cuts. I can't have anything, and it's really affecting me. I mean, I'm glad I'm going to work today. I'll be distracted. I won't pay attention to it, and hopefully I think they said by Sunday, my throat should be healed. The scratch should be healed, but it could be more than that. So, it is something that you don't think about, that you take for granted. And then, again, with everything going on in the world today, since March, we take a lot of things for granted. But, you would figure something like this would happen when you're 70 or 80, and then you can't have certain things, But this, it's wanting pizza so bad. And then the funny thing is that I know I can't have pizza, and I'm watching these videos on pizza, different types of pizza, which really isn't helping anything. So the first thing, when this throat really heals, I'm definitely going to have pizza. But I'm going to, my stomach has shrunk past couple of weeks because, when I was on vacation, I was active, and I wasn't really eating as much as I was. And now I'm down to 211, which is good. I got to lose more weight. I'm actively checking my weight every Sunday with Sharon. And to lose weight would be good. I got to get all new clothes, but that's fine. But I want to be healthier. I want to last longer, kind of just sounding like down in the dumps, because again, to have, like, eating Jell-O. I love Jell-O, don't get me wrong, and then pudding and all that stuff, but, like, your mindset is, like, solid foods will fill you. So when I eat this, it's very temporary, and I'm constantly hungry all day. Constantly. And certain drinks affect my throat, too, and I see myself not drinking as much. And then Sharon was yelling at me because, you know, you don't want to get dehydrated, but I was afraid to even drink certain things. So, of course, not drinking as much, I'm not going to the bathroom as much. So, it's a mess, but I think that the lesson to be learned here is to keep active, because if you, like yesterday, I was home, but I was constantly dwelling on it and focused on it so much where I was looking for what kind of pain, sensitivity, or stuff I would have in my throat. But if I'm constantly busy, I won't notice it and it will go away quicker. I think that's what needs to happen. Look forward to work today. Look forward to work tomorrow. See what happens. All right. So that is the gist of it. As far as Doctor Who goes, there's stuff going on Twitter where a whole bunch of places reported, you know, Series 13 filming. Now, I already called this. I already said this. My source told me they started filming. And what I think a lot of people don't realize is, because some people are really upset, just because they're filming doesn't mean you'll be able to see it. Like, they could be filming stuff in a set and you can't see it. It doesn't necessarily even have to be Jodie. It could be villains talking, Daleks or something. That could be the first day of filming, you know? They said another day of filming, Jodie had a dark coat on. This happened, right? You don't necessarily have to see it, and they're not going to tell you where they are. They never tell you where they are. And the only time they tell you where they are is if they've been exposed or whatever. They don't make a damn announcement like, hey, we're filming here today, so come bother us. They don't. Because when I went for filming for Angels Take Manhattan, nobody announced anything. I had to find out secretly where it was. So they never announce where they're filming, and they don't want, Chibnall doesn't want you there. Okay? They want to be able to film and get out of there. They don't want crowds. They don't want people taking pictures. They don't want any of that nonsense. Okay? Even when Chibnall was filming at a security detail, he was upset because people were taking pictures, revealed the Daleks, revealed this. They don't want you to know. But what gets me is that people are so dead set against the fact that they're filming at all. Like, if you could film Batman throughout your streets in the UK, or Jurassic World Dominion, and EastEnders, and all these other stuff, why wouldn't Doctor Who? And then they're becoming, I feel like some of my friends are becoming so obsessed with trying to disprove that Doctor Who filming is taking place, that they're looking up maps and permits, and they're really, I mean, I've learned a lot past couple of weeks, and like the way it is, I'm having a cracking jokes at my friends because I can't take certain things seriously. Like, one of my friends just pinned a tweet about every single news that I covered, trying to make it like it's bullshit. And I gotta look at it like a joke, because I can't look at it like take offense, because everybody's trying to do the YouTube channel, I guess. And they, you know, my news would make their channel look like shit because they're covering other stuff. So, of course, they don't want my shit to be true. And I get it. You know, because the obsession is when you see that and you see your stuff being pinned on their tweets that's not true, then you know that there's an issue. There's an issue no matter what, and you try not to be an issue, but there's obviously an issue because, you know, why are they talking about your news? Why aren't they talking about their news? Why are they, and of course they don't mention your name because they don't want to make it like they're obvious that it's a war or a battle or something, but I just feel that this is getting too out of hand, but I'm taking a comedic approach to it. Because again, I don't want wars and I don't want a battle, but if someone's gonna put my news out there and try to make it like it's bullshit and make it like it's a showcase for their channel, then obviously I'm gonna respond. But I'm going to do it in a comedic way, I guess. So there you go. And my voice does sound deep. That's weird. All right. So, again, I'm poking fun with Doctor Who because the people that are just, you know, they know who they are. They're just going crazy about not one. They just, for some reason, I never understood it. Like, I understand that people don't want Jodie as a doctor. I don't like Chibnall. But, like, you know, what is the big deal? We know they're going to be filming. What's the big deal that they're filming? Who cares? Let them film so they can get it done in 10 months. And then we could see Doctor Who in 2021 rather than 2022. I mean, I would think that would be cool. All right, that's it. Take care. Bye for now.